Picture two professionals at their desks. They open the same AI tool, type the exact same prompt, and hit enter. But the data immediately fractures. The first professional receives a highly nuanced, tightly reasoned strategy. The second professional receives 3 paragraphs of robotic, generic fluff. If the algorithm is identical and the prompt is identical, why is the output completely different? We are treating this technology like a magic wand, assuming it can generate genuine expertise out of thin air. This reliance on the tool to do the thinking for us is a recipe for widespread mediocrity. We are living through an era of cognitive convenience. If there is mental friction in our daily work, we quickly find a digital algorithm to outsource it to. 20 years ago, we kept dozens of phone numbers memorized. Today, we struggle to recall our own partner's number because we handed that storage job over to our smartphones. This diagram tracks how we use our tools. Offloading a 10-digit number is harmless memory storage, but we cross a dangerous line when we apply that same habit to critical thinking, offloading the actual generation of ideas and strategies to machines. If you use an algorithm to draft every single proposal, your creative muscles atrophy. You enter an echo chamber of averaged-out, machine-generated noise. Relying on a system to execute every stage of thought strips us of our agency. You aren't actually driving the work anymore. You are a passenger holding a steering wheel. Artificial intelligence functions as power steering for the mind. This equation calculates final output by multiplying AI speed by your human baseline. Run a prompt without domain expertise, and the human baseline variable drops to near zero. The output immediately fractures into errors. Without a firm grasp of the basics, you lack the intuition to steer the system. You cannot accurately judge if an AI's output is truly brilliant or just a confident hallucination. Zero expertise multiplied by infinite computational speed still results in zero. The AI simply amplifies your limitations. The most successful professionals of the future will be Centaur workers, humans with deep domain knowledge who refuse to blindly hand over their work. Think about learning to drive in a heavy vintage car without power steering. Every turn of the wheel requires intense physical effort. You develop a visceral intuition for momentum and friction. Centaurs operate the same way. Because they've mastered the difficult manual effort of their craft, they have the intuition to command an automated system rather than just ride along. Bringing this equation back, we see the Centaur effect. When a high human baseline of expertise multiplies against the speed of the AI, the expert instantly spots microscopic machine errors. That friction causes the output to explode upward in an exponential curve. The technology does not replace the expert. It serves as power steering for their existing mastery, creating an unbeatable operational advantage. To survive in an automated workforce, your daily workflow has to shift. You must stop acting as a from-scratch generator of content and evolve into an expert editor. Step 1. Master the manual. You must understand the why of your craft before you ever let an algorithm handle the how. Step 2. Separate the draft from the craft. Let the AI do the heavy lifting of producing a rough, structural outline. And Step 3. Hoard the strategic nuance. As we see in this side-by-side comparison, your job is to heavily mark up the draft. You step in to catch inaccuracies and inject the unique flair that algorithms average out. You cannot be a master editor of machine-generated output if you were never a master generator of the raw material yourself. Artificial intelligence will never serve as a genuine human expertise. Instead of hiding human mediocrity, AI will ruthlessly expose the lack of foundational skills in the modern workforce. To survive and multiply your true potential in this new era, you must intentionally choose to keep doing the hard things. The better you understand the fundamental road beneath you, the farther and faster the machine can take you.